Hi friends, welcome to our channel Wealth of Finance. Our today's topic is electric vehicles. Electric vehicles is our future. They offer us to replace fossil fuel. Electrifying transport sector means increased energy efficiency and reduced local pollution. Climate change is also one of the biggest concern around the world. Continuous increasing petrol prices is the big worry for all of us today, and current Russia-Ukraine war has made it worse. Big governments, big corporates are also investing in electric vehicles because that is going to be the future. Even Indian government is not an exception to this. They are also promoting electrification of auto sector, and that is why investor should not keep their hands off from all the companies related to EV. As we all know that auto companies are not the only ones who are going to get benefited from this transitioning to electric vehicles. There is a lot of opportunity for various industries. Now first let's look at the auto companies. State governments are inviting tenders to buy electric buses. There is also a strong push for all the auto companies to manufacture electric buses. Today let's see our favorite automaker, Indian automaker Tata Motors. So let me put the share price trend of this company. Yeah. So if we see the trend of past 1 month, then the share has been pretty stable. Like in the month of February, it was around at 494 rupees. And recently, with this all dip in the market, it has come down to 418. Even if we see the trend of last 6 months, we see the increasing trend that it started somewhere at 300 rupees and then now it is at the level of 400. So I think looking to the future of these electric vehicles and the way Motors is getting into this electrification of all their cars and buses. In fact, they are also thinking about manufacturing electric trucks. So considering all these things, we see there is a great future for this company. Recently, I think Tata Motors has also announced that they will be investing approximately $2 billion in the electric vehicle segment. This investment obviously will not be at 1 year. They would be making it in a phased manner for next 4 years. So as we can see, they are expanding their market into electric segment, and this is going to be a great opportunity. So all of us, all the investors should take the benefit of this dip in the market, and this is a good stock where you can invest it. Now the next important sector which comes after this electric auto car maker comes this EV charging infrastructure. So if we feel that, or rather if we see that this electric auto cars or other electric vehicles are going to come in or becoming our future, then obviously this EV charging infrastructure is going to be a key sector, which is which goes hand in hand with the production of these electric vehicles. Because as we see, as the number of electric cars will increase, they'll have to cater the infrastructure, to cater the charging facilities or needs. We need to create EV charging infrastructure. So this is the next important thing. So EV manufacturing companies are also spending a lot of capital on energy charging stations and infrastructure. For example, let's look at a Tata Power. So as Tata Motors is concentrating a lot of money, energy into the development of electric segment, they are also investing a lot in this EV charging infrastructure. So Tata Motor, Tata Power is also one of the company stock which we all should be looking at. So if we see the 1 month trend, then it somewhere started at 260 and then it's coming down, and also we see this dip in share prices as the Sensex itself has gone down. It is at the level of 221. Now to get more idea, let's look at the 6 month stock. So we see that Tata Power stock started from 132. In last 6 months we can see it is jumping to the level of 230 rupees. Yes. So as we spoke about Tata Motors, this is also the good stock which will grow. in line with Tata Motors, this Tata Power stock. So this is also a good stock where investors can think of investing. The next important segment relating to electric vehicles is software. Auto companies are investing in the technical R&D to focus mainly on the software part. Tata Elxsi in its annual report has said that automakers and companies, car manufacturers are going to invest into R&D to R&D infrastructure to develop driver assistance and industry capabilities. So this is the indication that Tata Elxsi is making, that they would be investing good amount of money into the technical R&D, which would be ultimately put into the electric vehicle segment. So as Tata Motors and other ancillaries relating to electric vehicles is going to grow, Tata Elxsi, which is a software company again of the Tata brand, they are going to grow with them. So their share prices, 1 month trend, if we see it started for at the level of 7,600, and now as the entire market has dipped down, it is at the level of 6,600. If we see that their trend, 6 monthly trend, then it was at the level of 4,800, and as all these news of electric vehicles, the developments are happening, government support is coming into picture. The share price of this Tata Elxsi is also, we can see it has moved up, and maximum it went to the level of 7,600, 7,650. So this is also a good stock. People can think of investing. Okay, one more important segment we feel we should mention here is the chemical part. So let's just have a look at Tata Chemical stock prices. So why we feel chemicals is important is because chemical companies have started to partner with this lithium ion battery industry to build an integrated business, including battery recycling, battery production. So Tata Chemicals is again a Tata company which is into the chemicals. So this industry we feel also would be growing along with this transitioning to electric vehicles. So for Tata Chemicals, if we see the 6 monthly share stock price trend, then it was at the level of 839. It went up to 1,107. And as again we know that market has gone down, this is at the level of 863. So this is also the good stock. Investors can keep eye on it. And then, so this was all about electric vehicles and the companies which we feel are strong. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.